Hey, this is Krishna from Vice. Last week we witnessed a violent demonstration by the group Hooligans Against Salafists. We had a Christmas dinner with some of the fashion world's top players. We investigated Canada's booming military export industry, and we introduced our upcoming series, Noisey Atlanta. This week we're going to look back at our favorite videos from the past year from across the Vice network. This is the best of 2014 on Vice. On Vice, we started the year strong by going to Iceland to investigate how that island nation has produced a lineage of strongmen dating back to the Vikings.
These aren't the kind of things that you can go down and buy in your local sports shop. There's no padding or anything, it's just a steel bar.
That's a big no for a strongman. Don't use padding.
Oh.
On the Creators Project, we continue to document those pushing the boundaries of creative expression further, investigating an experimental technique of etching sandcastles on a single grain of sand.
We walk towards images, and whatever is there has a certain scale that conforms to the scale of our body and our distance to it. This is the kind of images that I'm always interested in. To think that there is a grain of sand with a castle in it. You know, it's not just a trick, it's real.
This year, Motherboard furthered its exploration of cutting-edge technologies and emerging science with still life, an investigation into a DIY technique that revives human corpses.
The sodium hydroxide method that this office developed 15, 20 years ago, and now we've more or less perfected, that's working for us.
Oh, is that what wow.
No sé qué sea ese tatuaje, no le hallo forma.
Fightland kicked off its brand new YouTube channel with MMA vs. Monsanto, a look into surfer-turned-fighter Dustin Barca's quest to rid the Hawaiian Islands of genetically modified foods and the corporations that produce them.
Let's keep it respectful, and let's have fun, and let's pick up heroes around the world.
Vice Sports took us beyond the stadium to follow Detroit Pistons small forward and two-time All-Star Caron Butler as he recounted the story of the ATF drug bust that dramatically changed his life.
The juvie system at Wales was just crazy because I was locked up with everybody. You know, it'd be 18, 19-year-old men in there. Ended up in solitary for 2 weeks. That was like the hardest time I ever did right there. Being locked down 23 hours a day, no visitors.
Noisey entered 2014 with a bang, by taking a deep look into Chicago's staggering gang violence and the rap music spawned from these troubled neighborhoods. Check out Welcome to Chirac.
They'll see meet here, let's go do this there, and they direct people to meet in places. Maybe a party turns into a shooting.
In the summer of 2014, MUNCHIES introduced itself to the Vice family with Farang, the story of how chef Andy Riker took a 25-year obsession and spun it into the Pok Pok restaurant empire.
You know, the ultimate goal is to deliver this food, and in order to do so, it's unorthodox food served in an unorthodox manner for the U.S., is to find a way to make that work.
Shot on the streets and rooftops of sunny LA, ID's A to Z of dance made waves in 2014 by bringing together the world's hottest dancers to show us how to set hearts ablaze and clubs on fire.
Okay. Doing the crunch, stomping like I'm up in Louboutins. Boy, they wanna beat me like I'm Kansas to the city on a hay bottle water, but whatever, I'm pouring envy on.
On Thump, we explore Electric Forces, an initiative at the Electric Forest Festival highlighting the positive effects of electronic music on Afghanistan war veterans.
My first experience with electronic music was when I got back from Iraq in 2010, and ever since then it just really changed my life.
Hopefully a larger program that will reach more deeply into festival culture, more deeply into veteran culture.
2014 saw the rise of the Islamic State, a hardline Sunni jihadist group that formerly had ties to Al-Qaeda. Vice News spent 3 weeks embedded with the militant organization, gaining unprecedented access to the group in Iraq and Syria.
أحب أن أصير بدولة الإسلام في العراق والشام وأقاتل معهم لأنهم يحبون أن يقاتلون المرتدين والكفراء.
Thanks guys for watching all of our videos on YouTube this year. Wishing you a happy holidays, and we'll be back in 2015 with more great stuff for you to watch. For now, this has been the latest on Vice.